Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We're gonna take the next order. We're gonna take the next main mission. Ooh. I'm thinking now if she's actually like controlling her powers now or not, or maybe she's just playing. Bridges. And Neil. It was definitely Neil because we saw this ID and we learned previously that he was like a member of
By the way,
Bridges.
Sam, you saw Tamara with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities, taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support Veckel.
All right. Okay, so Dolman clarified what was happening. Okay. Oh yeah, F4. Yeah, we have to take on a main order in F4, not in Magellan. All right. So she was training. That makes sense. So our next delivery. Let's go. Let's leave a sign. Why not? All right. So our next order is at F4 story order.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Alright, so the next observatory, I think this is the third one, right? Because we got the northern, the western one. If I'm not mistaken, we got two. We found two already. Alright, so this one is, yeah, deliver the cryptobite variants. Different cryptobite variants. Oh, these are like white and hairy variants to the chronobiologist. Okay, chronobiologist is in the mountains. Yeah, we saw the snowy mountains previously, but we never been to the snowy mountains in this game. In the first game, we also had some snowy mountains, and from what I remember, this was the place where we found Hartman. Like in my case, I found Hartman as the last one, as the last member, last character, and he was in the Snowy Mountains. And this was like the last area, we may say, in the first game. Maybe this time will be the same. Okay, so this will be difficult because we have difficult terrain. I will try to get with my pickup off-roader and we will get some PCCs, I think, because yeah, this would be really cool to set up some zip lines maybe, or the jump um, ramps. Yeah, it is possible to get there though. I see the road going this way. Yeah, the terrain will be definitely difficult, but we will manage. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, in this place we got these BTs, so I won't be approaching them. What do we have in here? Yeah, path once used to scale the peaks of the snowy mountains. Very little trace of the path now remains. It is very steep at places, and it's clear that rockfalls often take place here. This is not good. Other way around, yeah, I don't see myself going through the BT territory, okay? I see myself going through here somewhere or either through here, but I am afraid of this place a little bit. Maybe could go like over here, then through here, and then through here. Or we can check out this place. I am curious about this. You know what? I am like curious, very curious. This might end up pretty badly or pretty well. Oh, these are the rocks, right? Okay. Can we see something else? Yeah, there's something as well over here. Maybe another observatory. Maybe this one is another big facility. F5 maybe? There are some other places as well. But yeah, the thing is, we got everything in here. We still have some places around the snowy mountains as well. Alright, cryptobite variants. Pretty big. Let's load it in the pickup off-roader. And I will take a quick look at the things I have. Container repair spray, yeah. If it... The snow is also considered like time foul in this game, in this universe, so it's gonna take some damage. We can also ride a coffin board, like in case we need. We can always leave our pickup off-roader and ride a coffin board, which I have. Yeah, let's get some PCCs maybe. I will get two, why not? And let's see what else we can get. Climbing anchor, yeah, 3 ladders, container repair spray. And I think we'll be good, right? Sneaking boots, exoskeleton, level 1. Oh, we got this Boca skeleton. Oh yeah, Boca skeleton. Lastly, we got Boca skeleton, which will make our life easier. And yeah, it's level 1, but let's get this Boca skeleton because it will help us traverse this snowy mountain, okay? The hard terrain, the difficult terrain. Combat gloves, guns. Yeah, we have some guns. Oh, dog mine. You know what? Let's create one because we got them from data scientists, but we're not able to try it out, not yet. And I think we are good, right? Okay. And I would like to swap it. A dog mine. Place it in a pickup off-roader. And I think we are good. Let's see the APAS. I don't think we have enough. No, not really. Alright, let's head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, I also did a sneak peek in my equipment and my cargo. There is a package, lost cargo, for somebody who is like far away from here, so I can leave it on Magellan. And now we are good to go. Alright, let's go. Snowy mountains, I see them. Let's go. This was the place where we fought Neil, but in this other round. Neil Vana. Let's go. Okay. Chronobiologist. Lou is enjoying the ride. I'm afraid that we will be in a situation where we have to abandon our pickup off-roader, but we shall see. From this side, this doesn't look very like steep, very dangerous, but this is a totally new terrain. And in this game, and yeah, we also got this weapon. Sorry, not the weapon.
Thank you, Kyle.
What I'm talking about. This wasn't the weapon. This was a guidepost. Yeah. We also had this kind of thing. Like we also had this kind of terrain, snowy mountains. Why do I see something like? Will we have BTs in there? Let's take a look at this zip line. Oh, what is this? Oh, this was the place where we had the BTs. But wait, we have some kind of ruins there? Oh yeah, recover the cargo. Yeah, these were the ruins, but there were some BTs. Okay, where is the zipline going? Let's save and let's see. I don't want to lose my cargo. Oh yeah, the same deal was with Death Stranding 1. We have to yeah, use the zipline, but we have to connect the zipline to another one. So there is no connection. So I think there will be a pretty good idea to create a new zipline once we are there and connect it with this one. But like this one has to see the other one. Okay, so this is the place which was marked as dangerous. And we have some lost cargo for Chronobiologist. Let's use the generator.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks, Pecco.
One's for you. Thanks for the help.
Okay, we have a coffin in here. We got the ladder. Okay, let's grab the cargo and let's see if we'll manage to get there. Okay, yes. Yes. Rain.
Nice.
I'm afraid that there will be some BTs in the area because it's already raining and I have seen some black trails in the distance. Oh. Gate quick. Yeah, this area is dangerous, okay? This area is dangerous. Okay, something for the chronobiologist. But it's there. So we have to be careful. But yeah, this place was marked as very dangerous. Very steep one. And it was dangerous. Let's grab this.
Look that one.
Wowzer!
And let's get back, shall we? Okay. We are good. Everything's fine. Oh, finally we got snowy location, guys. Snowy location. I love snowy locations in games, like in general. Because these are always like pretty good. Maybe, yeah, I would not like to be in that snowy location. I would not like to freeze in there, but in games, like just admiring the view and explore such a location, this is a pure beauty. This is a pure experience, okay? And I always feel like we only have like one snowy location per game, like in game, and not every single game has a snowy location. Snowy mountains to be specific, or snowy forest. So I find it pretty rare to see this in games,
You're mine.
and that's why this is like another reason why it's so beautiful and it's so enjoying, like exploring such a location. Like it feels like it's something special. Ah, I'm so happy. Like, I love the details when creators are creating the snowy location. Oh, see, there could be some BTs there. I don't like it. See these black trails? It looks like BTs. But it's not raining anymore. Oh, the weather is kinda... Okay, yeah, the weather is making our life difficult now.
Gotcha.
Look at this. Look at this, we got snowstorm. Yeah, the weather is complicating things. But we got the song as well. Beautiful. Are you leaving? I don't see a thing in here. Okay, let's listen to it. Let's listen to the song. Oh my god.
Book that one.
Let's grab the coffin because I'm afraid going down there with my vehicle. And let's listen to the song. Spending time in areas with very low temperatures, such as the snowy mountains, will drain some stamina. Be sure to keep an eye. Oh, this is just like the thing with heat. Need to attach this coffin. Oh, and the trails we are leaving in the snow. These are beautiful. No, no, no. I wanna detach it and I wanna ride the coffin. Or maybe we can't. Oh my god. Oh guys, I think we can't ride a coffin in the snow. This is not good. We can't ride a coffin in the snow. Okay, let's use a vehicle, but gently, gently. Chronobiologist, where are you living, okay? I need a lost cargo for you, okay? I need this lost cargo. But it's like down, down, down the river. No, no, no. You know what? No, another time maybe. Because this will be very, very dangerous. Let's get back on the track because something bad will happen only if I would try this. Another time maybe, another time. We will have time. We still have time to deliver the lost cargo, everything. Oh, he's there. Okay, you know what? Actually, we may try this from here. Why not? From here, okay. I thought he was like a little bit further. No, we may actually try to get this. It's 123 likes. See, it's showing us, we can see the likes. It's showing us how many likes we will get, okay? The amount of likes we'll get from this package only, which is 123. And now let's get back to him. I'm not sure if riding on the snow will drain our battery from our vehicle faster or no. Logically thinking, it should, right? It should consume like more energy.
That's the way.
Okay, it's over here.
Just a bit further now.
Yes. We got back some for the lost cargo, but don't you worry, we are here. One inhabitant. And we delivered it. Yeah, I love the details. If the creators are creating such locations and they are like caring for the details, I love them. I love the snow, which is like sticking to the wheels, okay? The snow which is sticking to the boots or clothes of our character. This is beautiful, okay? I love such details. Chronobiologist, okay. And we got lots of cargo for him. Lost cargo, so let's deliver. Everything is in pristine condition. Luckily, we have our cozy, warm, good Echo hat.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
Is she wearing a mask? It looks like it. Maybe not.
Wow, this is in flawless condition. I'm impressed. I mean it.
Okay.
Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good. I should have no trouble continuing my research. And it's all thanks to you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
I am actually interested in one thing now. Can we freeze in Death Stranding 2? Because yeah, we can get sunburned in this game, in the second game, but I'm curious if we can actually get, like, if we can freeze or partially freeze in Death Stranding 2, because it was possible in Death Stranding 1. Okay, looks like if we are taking a good look on our main map, then it looks like we are almost like finished, okay, with the whole continent. But if we take a look at this map, then we see like still lots of places to go, to visit, to connect. But I see the big star again, very close. Like there are lots of these tiny parts in the snowy mountains, but the rest is looking pretty good. Like it should go pretty quick. Like pretty good. Okay.
Displaying your current order grade. I'm finally part of the Chiral Network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
We got a little cryptobite. Wow. Is it a plushy cryptobite? Little plushy cryptobite. Cryptobite, an accessory fashioned to look like a cryptobite. Wearing this will make cryptobites less wary of some, lowering the likelihood of them fleeing when he approaches. Okay, nice.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Strange incidents?
Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
Headless Rider. This is interesting. I don't know what this might be or who it might be. We never had such a thing like Headless Rider in the first game, so this is something new. What's so special about chronobites?
They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least that's what I've come to believe.
Chronobites are related to extinction entities. It might be.
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the Hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible.
It is. I believe this is the shortcut for the extinction entities. Unless she's talking about another like extinction, human extinction entity, like from previous times. It's Amelie. It's Amelie, but yeah, maybe she's talking about somebody else. I don't know, but it was Amelie. She was the extinction entity.
I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
All right.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Neil Vana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Yes, they are very close to us,
Order completed. Well
but I
done.
want to see what do we have in here. Oh, here's sub order. Delivered the proof of an attack to the Ghost Hunter. The Ghost Hunter is currently looking into the Headless Rider, who is said to attack porters. Ghost Hunter, this is interesting. The Chronobiologist has evidence of the Rider existence. To get to the bottom of the mystery, deliver the proof of an attack to the Ghost Hunter. Yeah, I'm tempted to do this, but we can always do this later and now go to the bridge. I am like tempted, but you know what, let's do it later. For now, let's just go back to the bridge and let's see what they can tell us
Be
about,
extra careful out there, okay?
because this is a suborder, this is an optional mission, but I am very interested in this Headless Rider, so we're definitely gonna do this, but first let's just board the Magellan and let's see what they gathered. Warm water beneath my feet. Oh, it seems the groundwater around here is warmer than usual, and it's especially warm near the slope at the back of my shelter. I wonder what's causing it. Is there something down there? Oh, we can dig up the hot spring. I will do this. Sometimes subterranean beach water warmed by the tar currents runs quite close to the surface. It's possible you might find a hot spring nearby. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. But yeah, let's go to the bridge. Even here, even on Magellan, but like this is open and we can still feel the cold. Okay, the freeze. We can still freeze. Okay, let's see what they discovered.
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vana.
Nice.
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
Oh yeah, there was also a matter.
There are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vana was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Oh,
Lucy?
was it Sam?
Neil Vana's name was
Sam's
on the
wife?
list, right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
That's really crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
And that would be correct.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
Yes, that would be correct. Yes, this photo from the first game. Yes, yes, that would be
It
correct.
wasn't mine. child she was carrying.
What?
She straight up told me to my face.
Oh,
I never had any kids.
she cheated on him. What the hell, guys?
She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Phobia. Fear of touch. Fear of being touched. My goodness. But yeah, it was okay. I have a feeling now that maybe her name, like as Lucy, was mentioned in the first game, but it was definitely mentioned. Let me tell you how and why I know this, because yeah, I played the first game. Obviously, the first game, it was told that Sam uh, was there in this when this void out happened, and he survived. But Lucy, his wife, she was pregnant, she was carrying a child, and she died in this void out. But I didn't know that the child wasn't his, like we only knew from the first game.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network. Access the Chronobiologist delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Alright, we shall do this in the next episode. But guys, yeah, let me tell you, from the first game, we only knew that she died in this void out. She was pregnant at the time. Sam survived. And I think, yeah, maybe there was the name, like they mentioned the name of her, Lucy. We definitely saw this photo in the first game, but her face, like, it wasn't clear on the photo. Like, it was clouded, it was all foggy, so we couldn't properly see the face of his wife. But it was stated that it was his wife, and she died together with this unborn child. And Sam and Lucy, they wanted to name this child Lou, unborn child. But we didn't know in the first game. There was no information about the cheating part, that she cheated on Sam and the kid wasn't his. This is crazy. Sam, you poor soul, you suffered so much. Yeah, I think that they mentioned her name, Lucy, in the first game. But yeah, we knew from the trailers, like these two new characters, Lucy as this therapist and Neil, they were introduced, but I literally thought they were siblings from what I have seen on the trailers. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they are kind of related. Maybe Neil was Lucy's brother because of the marks they have on their hands. If you've seen the trailers, if you watch them, then you know what I mean. And that could be the case. But it seems that Neil, guys, this is my theory, but it's really crazy. If this, why Sam told us, Fragile, like us, Fragile, and Charlie, that the kid wasn't his? Maybe Neil Vana was the father. If he was, if he was going into therapy, and she was his therapist. I don't know, guys. It looked like from the trailers, it looked like they were siblings. What if it's even crazier? And Kojima did crazier things. What if they were siblings? They are actually siblings. They are both dead, so they were siblings. But then she got pregnant with Nilu, with her own brother. What if? What if the kid wasn't Sam? My God. I am not sure if they are siblings, okay? And I am not sure if Neil is actually the father, if that's the case, right? That the kid wasn't Sam's dad. That is possible, because who else would it be, right? There's like still there's the mystery of the signs on their hands, like the sign of Cancer, I believe, zodiac sign Cancer on the hand of Neil and on Lucy's hand. Yeah, when they were introducing the trailers, I have seen the name Lucy next to Neil, but I wasn't prepared for it to be Sam's wife. I thought this was some kind of other woman named Lucy, because yeah, why? But this is making so much sense now. Like, we know that it was Sam's wife. We know that both Neil and Sam were on the therapy. And we know that the child, the unborn child of Lucy, wasn't Sam, okay? And the theory is that yeah, they are siblings, and Sam, yeah, if Sam wasn't the father, then Neil was. Crazy, crazy, guys. I can't just put my thoughts like, I can, but it just like it's so much, okay? It's like too much. In one just minute, like my brain needs to process everything. Like it's so crazy. Like we just they threw a bomb on our head. Actually, Kojima threw a bomb on our head right now, okay? It just exploded with this information, this kind of information. Okay, I digitalized the mysterious voice. Hey Sam, do you remember that recording you brought me? The one with the mysterious crying voice in it. I'm trying to remember when we brought this to Jen Hoshino. Maybe this was the main mission when we had to connect the musician to the Chiral Network. Maybe I can't remember what the cargo was exactly, to be specific, right? But maybe this was it. Well, Tarman was right. It can be digitized by traditional methods. I had to create my own version of it by ear using an app. Anyway, it should be in a format we can share over the Chiral Network now. Nice. There's quite some ear you've got there. Nice work. There's a meta genomist at the next place we're hooking up who knows a lot about beach dwelling creatures. We'll check with her. Sounds good, thanks. Okay, so that's why we got this, because I was confused why we got something from the musician. So in the next episode, we're gonna proceed further. We're gonna do the sub order and the main order. I am very curious, like interested in the story of the Headless Rider and the next main order. Spotted a cute kangaroo. Oh, I managed to spot a kangaroo near Hartman's lab. I was able to take a snap before it. Chronobiologist? But you are like kind of far away from Hartman. Or maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, maybe she spotted him like on the other side. Take a snap before it ran away too, but the photo didn't come out very well. Every 20 minutes my eyesight gets a pretty significant boost for a period of 3 minutes. Oh, that's why she spotted him. So she also belongs to the group of people with something with a condition and 21 minutes. Generally, it's a bit of pain, but it does have its uses. We'll take care of him. You can see that far away. Yeah, this is insane. A kangaroo came this close to us? I had no idea. We'll take care of him next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.